do the rake work at the
okay.
rover.
Hey, y'all must be really zoomed in then.
Aye, we sure are.
Feet to the left of him. Y'all didn't see any bags fall off anywhere, did you?
No, we didn't see him.
Your big eye?
Dave, that,
There we've got you, Charlie.
So that rock is dust covered. It appears to be really black glass. It's going into 380, 85.
Okay, 385.
Oh, I can't believe it. What a spectacular view. Looking back to the east and to the south, Tony. See Baby Ray way on past Kennesaw, where there's a bright, fresh crater down there on its flank. Okay, I need to get some more bags, but I don't have a holder. My holder.
What really attracts me to this rock, even though it's dust covered, Houston, is the fact that it's has right angles to it. I did before I picked it up.
All right, remember those blocks up at Nevada Test Site up on the rim? They broke at right angles too.
Okay, this next one is going in, it is so dust covered after I picked it up and dropped it in the dirt, I can't describe it to you other than to say it's dust covered. It's going into bag 386.
Okay, 386.
Okay, Tony, the 500 is complete. What do you want me to do now?
Just go back and sample. We'd like big boulder samples and look for that. Well, I guess we're just boulder sampling now.
Okay. I'd like to go up to the southwest around the rim the other direction from John.
We arrived.
And try my hand at these large white rocks.
1 plus
Charlie, you want to
14.
drive the... I don't think we can drive the
We
rover
stay the
over to
plan
here.
No,
hour and 5 minutes.
I agree.
That means we got to leave at 2:19.
That's not very much. I was just going to go up here a little bit, John.
Like that?
We actually got there
Do
early.
some flight line stereo of this 3-meter block up here.
You okay for him to go southwest?
I didn't copy it, Capcom. Say again.
Tony, some of these places are rocks are glass covered.
Yeah.
They're all fractured.
Okay.
Very beat up looking.
That's fine, Charlie, if you want to go down that way.
Okay, I'm going.
Second.
Okay, the answer to the
Have
question
you got a
is
boulder
we'll
sample, Charlie? I better
come
come and
back
help
and get
you.
the rake sample.
No, I'm just going to whack up. I'm not going to really do the true thing. I'll be down there to help you in a minute.
Now, you want to go down to this big boulder down here?
I'd like to in a minute. I wanted to make sure we get this, whatever this is up here on these white rocks. I think you probably have it, but...
John, how far away is that big boulder?
It is about, near as I can tell, 150 meters, but the rocks around it are really something else.
Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was
That's the
getting
problem,
started on
traffic
before.
will be
We
up
really
to it.
got there 11 minutes early.
If you think you can work up there, that sounds like an awful good place to work.
We're just holding the on-station time at 1 plus 05, and that makes us depart at 2:19.
Charlie, just dropped your bag.
Actually, on the plan, we have to leave here at 2 plus 30.
I know it's empty.
Okay.
Didn't have a thing on it. Yeah, there's an old glassy rock,
run
Tony,
over
that's
here about 11 minutes.
a glass
but
coated
Okay, we're talking about that 11
Anyway,
minutes.
that went
and
into,
how we want
four.
to do that now. All right.
15.
Okay, 415.
looking on the surface. That's why I stopped to get it.
Okay.
Charlie, we could probably get a pretty good cross-section up here with just a rake sample.
Yeah, I agree. Like here's a little crater right there that had uncovered some. Okay, Tony, I'm gonna give you a little stereo of this boulder.
Okay, if you see any clouds or anything in it, a close-up might look good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Well, it is hot out here today, I'll tell you.
You want to give me a hand with this rig sample, Charlie, or you want me?
Yeah, if you can stand by just a minute, John.
Charlie, describe this boulder right here to you. Describe this one with the black streak running through it.
No.
Boy, that is absolutely beautiful. It has a black fracture pattern running right through the middle of it. It's about 6. It looks like a Sudbury breccia, and that's the truth. I can't believe it.
Good. Maybe we can get some of that. And Charlie, while you're up at that boulder, if you could get some of that fillet as well as the boulder.
Okay, I don't have anything to fill it with, but we'll see.
Okay.
Be advised that just drop the bags.
Roger, we saw.
Charlie, I think with these equipment problems, we better work together, and I'll handle one bag and you handle the other bag, and be able to be more productive, don't you?
Yeah, I guess you're right, John.
We
There's one of these big white rocks up here, John, that's got a fracture on it. If you'll just let me...
Got a hammer?
Yeah, I got the hammer. Well, it's just loose. The stuff is lying up here on the top. Hey, Tony, we'll fill it for you, sample for you up here.
Flight science, go. If Charlie could
Got a
get some of that
shovel?
loose stuff on top,
Yeah,
I'd
no, I
appreciate it.
don't have a shovel, but I got a
You'd like some
hammer.
of the stuff on top of the big boulder?
That's, yeah, what he just described.
Well, I'm going to go. I'll come up there and help you
That he
with the
just
rake
described.
sample.
You'd like sample it.
I'm making it.
Charlie, if possible, we'd like to sample some of that stuff on top of the boulder. I think that's what you're going to do there.
What I'm going to do, it's what I'm going to do.
Good show. You're about 10 steps ahead of us.
I'm not going to give you any scale, though. It's just with our problems here, like John said, it's...
That's okay. If you bring it back, that'll be enough scale.
Okay.
Experiments, flight. Go ahead. Hey, what's the sun elevation angle now?
And it looks like it's the same thing that John has described. It's
45
a
degrees.
friable
45. A little over.
breccia. The black clast being the amphinetic. Largest clast I see is, not in this sample, but is a black one. It's
78
centimeter across. It has a bluish tint to it, Tony. It looks like all those shocked rocks that Fred Hirsch was telling us about.
Experiment, say again.
Exactly.
was
That's
7,
a bag 4. Wait a minute. 416.
Okay, 416. And from today's experience and yesterday's, it sounded like old Fred's briefings were pretty useful.
It turned out pretty good, I think.
Charlie, put that in my bag.
Okay. You don't have a bag. It fell off. see both of them. We'll just use this one, okay? They want to fill it up here, John. Could we get a fillet up there where that gnomon is? I get the cross sign. Thought I used my little finger as a bag holder. Good. Okay, that fillet is 417, Tony.
Okay, 417.
Hey, put it.
Huh?
Okay, I'll get the down son here.
Okay. There's an after, and I'll try to get a locator from up here. And you can almost...
Did you get the boulder off the top?
Yes, I did. I got that sample.
Okay, it's a multi-rock breccia. Boy.
The matrix is the white though, Tony, with the black being the class.
Yeah, I see at least two different colors of light, dark glass. They must be at least a three rocker.
Good show. You feel like you got all three?
Rake sample, Charles.
Okay, good idea, John.
I can't imagine how they wouldn't be in the class that Charlie picked up. Look at these rocks here that I just stepped on.
Hey, John, I'm chipping out this big black class here. It's coming right out. I don't think we got any in that sample I got.
Did we get an answer we could put that in a regular sample bag?
That's it's affirmative. Yeah, the one in the shadow. Yes.
And the thing is so friable. Hey, I got it.
Very good. While you're looking around up there, you might keep an eye out for a permanent shadow area, and we'll go ahead and put it in a regular sample bag. Forget the SCSC.
Okay, Tony, this black class I chipped out is an amphinitic matrix with some, it looks like a basalt, typical basalt to me. And I'll show you, I get a picture of it after I've chipped it out. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but it came out. Got a 5-footer. It's going in 418.
Okay, 418. Sounds like a good one.
And that's a rock, and I haven't seen a rock like that before in the Apollo samples.
Good show. Another first for 16.
That is a fine white crystalline rock. It's pretty well dust covered, but I don't see any, I do not see any class in it.
Okay.
Of course, it could be just a hunk of matrix that got busted loose. But as fine as these class are in it, that's going into bag 387. As fine as these rocks are, I don't see how miss one.
Sorry, we're working behind that big rock there, Tony, from the tube. Now, why don't we?
Yeah, that's okay. Just follow your
see us.
I think one.
Well, it's just anywhere we rake, we got to rake a good sample.
Yeah. Charlie, let's get a, come in. Do what, John? Let's get a soil sample right here. Okay. Stick this. I get it with this. Okay, you want to document it? Yeah, we can, but I don't really see much. Boy, this equipment problem is really handicapping us. Okay, there's wow. Boy, the regolith here, Tony, up on this crater rim is really soft. We're sinking in on these slopes about 6 inches or so. Okay, okay. Oh, missed it. That's a good one. Okay, the soil sample here out on is 419. Okay, okay, that's good.
Experiments, Mike. Go ahead.
Break
Have
from here.
you decided whether you want to
Let's get in a clear spot down the right, okay?
Jam or 2 plus 19?
No, we can do it down there too. Okay.
Now stand by.
It looks almost fruitless up here. Oh no, there's some rocks. A lot of rocks there, Charlie. One rake sample. Okay, one rake sample right out here, Tony.
Sounds good.
This on the tube.
That's fine.
Going into 4.8 is going in 420.
Okay.
This whole deal. Oh, he's got some nice ones there. See what I'm doing. That's it. Got him in there? Yep. Amazing. And so dust covered, I can't really see what they are. I can't believe all those bags dropped off. Let me put that one in. Okay, where you want to go? Going back to it. Oh, I got it, John. Let me do it. Get rid of that. Save some energy, it is hot out here. Hey, here, give me my bag. I'll carry the bag. Got it. Okay, Tony, why don't we go down halfway, John, and do another rake sample, and then go on down to the big black rock. All right. That. And that's a good, that'll be about a 150-meter radial, not radial, but concentric sample.
Go ahead.
Okay, 2 plus 30, and that's when we got to leave.
Okay.
I'm on intermediate cooling now, Tony.
Okay, we copy that.
I'm halfway between.
While you two are working together, you may be able to put the bag shoe into the core cap holder on the side of Charlie's Pliss. You won't be able to run that way, but at least it'd be someplace to hang it while you're working.
Here, John, let me take this down. We'll get down to this little hollow. And now we'll use it. That's for the no more. How's that for the rake? So, okay? Yeah, let me see if I can stick my bag into your holder like. Won't be able to ride with it that way, huh?
It'll probably pop out. Bet you can look at it.
Well, I'll just keep it on my. Keep it over your. Push it way up on your finger. Yeah, if I push it up on my middle finger, it ain't fall off. I don't even know it's there.
Okay.
Then we'll get a down sun. Okay, cross sun here. You got it? John, have I still got my SCB on my back? Yep. Okay. Come on.
John is getting about 2 rakes. He's done 2 rakes. And he's got about 15 pebbles.
Just not any there.
That's a pretty good little sample. There you go. Look at that. That's a bag full now. Third one was really fruitful. Okay, turn it. There you go.
Hey, one of them had, I could see vesicles in one of them.
Yeah, I could too. Okay, that's in 421, Tony.
Okay, 421. And we'd like a soil here.
Okay. And getting a soil.
Raj, that's where they're going.
Those bag, that my shopping bag idea would have worked, John. Those things are sitting right up. You just plop them down.
Sure would work, Charlie. That's a good idea, too.
Okay, 422 for the soil sample, Tony.
Okay.
That's enough, John. That's 100 grams.
Okay.
That's okay.
100 kilograms. Kilometers.
Okay, get on after that, please, while I pick this bag up.
Some large number.
How's our time going, Tony?
You're doing really fine. We've got an extension here, and you got about 25 minutes.
Okay, Charlie, let's go back to the rover. Put your bag on there and head out for the big rock, because you got a bag on your back and we'll use it.
Okay.
We think that sounds like a great plan.
Isn't it neat? Look at the size of that biggie.
It is a biggie, isn't it?
It may be further away than we think,
No,
because
it's not very far. It was just right beyond you.
theoretically, huh?
Yeah.
Like everything else around here a couple of weeks later.
Okay, let's see, I got the shovel, the rake's the best choice, and I got some bags.
Hey, you got enough bags, I'll leave mine here.
Well, I got about 10 or so.
Okay, that's how many I got.
Okay, bring yours too.
The rake and a shovel, right?
No, not the shovel.
Want the rake?
Yeah, the rake's the best way.
That's what I got.
Okay. We'll stop about halfway down here and do another rake. How's that?
Like that idea, Charlie.
Ah, the old footprints on a crater rim. That's about halfway, maybe.
Experiments, Blake.
Okay, let me just stop this down
Okay,
here.
we've done everything here that's...
Well, I think we can get it permanently shattered out of that big rock. Look at that fillet on this side, Charlie.
Okay, well, we need the shovel for that.
Do it with this here.
Okay, yeah, we can reach in there.
But...
I see what you mean. Okay. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, why I'm taking that down, son. I have the chart in there. Okay, he's getting a couple whitey frags and then dust-covered gray-looking frags. I think you got a bag full there, John.
Yep, 3 scoops in a bag full.
Salted with that one white rock here.
super.
Yeah, that's in 423, Tony.
Okay, 423.
Okay. Hang on to this. Second. That's going Charlie's SD.
Try and after that, John, and I'll get the soil sample.
There's the after.
Okay. Man, it's hard under there, you know it?
Yeah, that's why that's why the rake wouldn't go down.
What?
Oh, not going anywhere. Hit it again.
Tony, there must be a big rock right under here.
Yeah, just
I can't get the rake in, but that's just a...
Oh, look at that, Charlie.
I know, it's all white under there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Tony, down about a centimeter or less, it's all white.
Okay, you feel like that's a rock surface?
I think it might be a rock surface, and we're just in, it's one of those friable ones, the fractured ones, and we're just chipping off. Here, John, I can get a soil sample from where you kicked it up with your foot. No. Boy.
Tell me, Flight.
Go ahead, Fly.
How you doing here?
Can't get it.
Oh, we're looking real good, Fly.
Can you want another one?
You're still looking at least 7 hours capability?
Yeah, I believe so. Pretty close to it.
Hey, Houston, that soil sample's going back. Yeah.
388, Tony.
Okay, 388. And we better press on for the big boulder.
Okay, we're headed that way. You get the tongs, John?
Yep, we got
I'll
it.
carry the rake. Okay, Tony, my guess is that most of these rocks around here are extremely shocked.
Like, tell me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like the battery's still the
All these in this area look the same.
Okay, and that's a 735.
This thing's not small.
Yeah, in the sunlight,
Right
Houston,
there.
this white rock has sort of a greenish hue to it. This white rock
one
red tip.
comment.
Which is what all this is we're walking on right now, is this white rock red tip that Charlie chipped out of.
Level of boulders, maybe a little bit higher.
Charlie chipped out of,
That just use a little more water, right?
Yeah, it'd use a little more water.
and I guess this
But
is
you haven't
probably
seen
the
it yet.
second layer up. I would reckon that this,
Not gonna stay
if we
here
could
all
see
that
to the
long.
bottom, we could say for sure if this big
Okay.
black rock is right out of the bottom. But my guess from the old photographs is it probably is.
Okay, that sounds like a good guess.
Look, see this rock right here, Charlie?
Look at the size of that rock.
We can see.
The closer I get to it, the bigger it is.
Yeah, but look at the permanent shattered part, Charlie.
On this side over here?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
right here on this one. See that shadow? That must be permanent.
No, I bet you it's not. The sun's going down over there, John.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You come back here in 2 weeks and it'd be dark. Well, maybe a week and you'd have sun over there. Okay, Tony, this is a very blocky area here.
And look at those. Look at the shape of that rascal.
Yeah. We don't see any glass, though, particularly.
No, I guess I'd have to call this a black matrix. It's like the matrix has reversed itself now. It's all black matrix.
Well, Tony, that's your house rock right there.
Very
Well,
good.
Don't get too near the edge of that thing. It falls off. Look over at your right. It falls off pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to just take a little stereo here.
Okay, now we had to come down a pretty good slope to get to this rock, so we may have to leave early to get back.
Yeah, you're right. We've got about 17 minutes before you'll have to drive off, so we'll have to hustle with this.
John, here's a, looky here. Can we whack with see, look at that. See, it's glass coated, and this is just fractured off. We can pull that off. Big chunks of that will come right off. And it's got a bluish tint to it, doesn't it?
Does.
It doesn't look like the real basalt.
Look at that shatter cone right there, Charlie. I'll be darned.
It is, yeah.
Sure.
Right there.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Put your tongs up there, and I get a... And
Take a good picture of that one from Mulberger.
Well, that settles that, huh?
Hey, move it down a little bit.
That settles that, doesn't it, Houston?
Okay, got it.
Flight surgeon, both crew when they're working.
Okay, here's the chunk of it. The black rock looks, some of it's glass coated, Tony. And man, that is a shatter cone.
Charlie, let's get a piece of it.
Okay, here you go. I got a piece.
Okay.
Give me a bag. Okay, on the next one, how about stepping back? And as I point to it, I'll pull off another piece, and we'll put a couple of pieces in here.
Okay.
Okay, that's going in bag 389.
Wait a minute, let me hold it up.
Okay, let's just take a picture of that, and so you'll know where it came from.
Okay, we copied
It's pretty
389.
badly shattered, Tony, so I don't know whether it's going to stay together. And I don't know whether it's going to stay together or not.
Get it, Charlie. I'll get the pictures. It really is. That's right near the shatter cone. Yeah. I might suspect as much. Now, don't worry about that.
Okay, that's 4 little
Go
samples.
back and I'll get it after.
Okay. Okay, 5 samples in 389, Tony.
Okay, 389.
That's black. There's a vein. Look at that veinlet running through,
Yeah.
right there, John, of a breccia. And it's a big rock. Wow. Okay, John, here's this white stuff. Here's a rock, John, that is not a breccia.
Yeah.
And it's
The class and the black rock.
It's a clast in the black rock. Look here. How about that?
Let me put that in your bag.
Okay.
Put it back where you got it for a second, and let me get a picture of it. Now they can fit it in. No, just move away. They can fit it in. Okay. Is that how it was, more or less?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. Now get it.
Get an after.
See, that has the class of that rock in it too.
Yeah, that's I wish we could partially stick that in the bag.
Partially stick it in your bag.
Okay, I mean one of these, so because it might break up. Okay, that's 424.
Mine ain't gonna break up.
It ain't gonna. Okay. Okay, Tony, that's in unbagged, and it's grapefruit size. And it was the white matrix. It's not as nearly shocked, and it's a large clast, about a 3-meter clast out of this big black rock, part of it.
3 meter.
No, this clast is about 3 meters.
Centimeters, Charlie.
Huh? Well, it goes from here all the way up to there.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did you get a stereo of that? Did you get a flight line of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Well, I got a pan of it. Okay, John, I'm going to whack off another. Could you get a picture of this? Where the hammer is? Let me get some of the unshocked white stuff.
Wait a second. Go.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah. Hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard, but I'm going to get a piece of it.
I got it, Charlie.
Okay, here's a good piece right up here.
Bag open.
Okay, I got it. Okay, Tony, of the white class with not nearly as shocked, is going in 425.
Wait a minute, here's...
Okay, bag 425.
Okay, here's another piece right there, John.
Okay.
And here's another big piece right over here.
Did y'all see a permanently shadowed sample around there?
No, we don't.
No, sure don't.
Okay, our best guess is it should be on the south side if there's any.
Yeah, we were over on the south side and we didn't see any.
Okay, fine.
The hole, unfortunately, is a...
Go ahead.
Yeah, just
Sort
for
of a-
information, we checked with Madrid, and Madrid can understand
That's sort of an east-west split there, Charlie.
I know it is an east-west split.
That's pretty good.
Tony, we got an
indication of
east-west
range
split here
closest to the limb.
that we can get the rake in.
Why don't you go ahead and take some soil out of that?
Here, John. Okay, put that. How's our time going?
You're going to have to leave after this sample.
Okay, I was going to say it's probably a long hike back up that hill.
In there or not, Charlie?
Huh? Yeah, I can get in here. Right up next to this rock right here will be a good place. I got it.
Get the bag square. Okay.
Wait a minute, I'll give you a little bit more.
It's not a classic east-west split, Houston, but it's one.
Okay, fine.
Bag 390.
Okay, bag 390, and we need a reference soil.
Hold these tongs for a second.
Okay.
Don't go down there 5 meters. I want
I'm not. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. I guess you ought to stick the tongs in. We ought to document this.
Okay.
I'll just get a part. We'll do a partial and I'll do a cross sign of it.
Gonna do a reference sample. Let's get that right there.
Okay.
The tongs is not gonna go in this ground, Charlie.
I know it's a big rock then. Why don't you just hold it there and I'll take the picture. Okay?
Okay.
Click. Click. Okay.
Experiments
I
like.
can kick up some, John.
Go ahead. Okay, we're going to do the padded bag sample with the rover, and then
Got
that's
it?
it.
You got it?
Okay, Tony, the soil here is very hard, and the rake really won't go into it, bending the tines like we used to do in training.
Right, understand. If you can see anything around there that's kind of loose and not in an east-west split, kind of scoop some of that up. If you can't, we'll just have to leave it.
There's nothing loose.
Okay, there's about 25 grams.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I need.
Okay, got it?
That's all Tony needs. Do PI on this one, Tony?
No, I said that's all they need.
Okay.
There's a real frothy rock right there, John. I want to throw that in.
Yes, get the padded bag at the rover if they think that one of the rocks they sampled here from this boulder is an igneous rock.
Only if it's an igneous rock.
If
Oh,
they think
man,
it is.
Yeah. Otherwise, we don't want to
Well,
bury it.
here, can you hold this, Charlie?
What? The tongs?
Science, we don't think that we're not going to use those bags if we don't find igneous rocks. That's the reason for the padded bag. If they think it's close to that, let's have them use it there too.
And that rock had just cracked off just in the right.
not going to use those bags if we don't find igneous rocks. That's the reason for the padded bag. If they think it's close to that, let's have them use it there through.
And that rock had just cracked off just in the right. Okay, Tony, this large block is a very, the house size one. It's about 20 meters long by maybe 10 meters high, and it's a large breccia. We had a grab sample going in 393, white matrix with glass on it, and it's a...
Don't back up anymore,
I'm
Charlie.
sorry. Lost my balance. It's got some fractures in it that run
That's 8
normal
minutes
back.
to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, and we'll have to start on back.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go, John. Here's your tongs. Would you pick up my bag and let me move down and get a little bit of stereo, and I'll be right with you.
Okay, let's go on back.
I am. Be right with you.
Did you see anything that you were pretty confident was igneous? I'm thinking about the padded bags.
Yeah, that's rock we... Oh.
An igneous rock.
Yeah, if we'd have brought the padded bags, this right here is an igneous rock.
The whole place looks igneous, Houston.
Were there any near the rover?
These large clasts in it are igneous.
Right, for the padded bags, we would want it lying on the surface,
Is that what
though.
you're talking about, volcanic?
I'll take the bag.
Flight
Take it out of the tongs.
Well, you're going to
They
have to
should
hold
start
that till I
back.
get
If
the
they see a
tongs.
rock at the rover that's igneous, put it in the padded bag, or take one that they had picked up at the big rock.
Wait a minute,
Down
hold
there, but
back.
we've got
I'm trying to.
13.
Roger, we're going.
Can't believe
Got it. I can't either. Let's go. Y'all see us all the way down here, Tony?
We're just seeing you now. When you're around the corner there, we didn't see you very much.
Science flight.
Take it easy, Charlie.
You want to
Sorry.
take a rock out of one of the bags they got?
Sorry we had to get down in here, but that was a unique sample we thought, and
Negative.
Okay, this big black rock, this big black and white rock right here that we're just traversing by is also the same kind of rock. And look at the size of it.
they're all the same. There are two rock types here, Tony, that white matrix one, and then the black, the one with the black.
And there are places where the black and the white are about 50-50 down here, too.
Mm-hmm.
But very few of those.
And it has the same character of the rocks up close that I would think that South Ray rocks had when you look on the rim of that crater.
Okay, understand.
Can we put those two rock bags under your seat, Tony? You got too much stuff in there now.
What'd you say, Ralph?
I said, sure. Put those two rock bags under your seat.
Sure.
If you see this size igneous rock near the rover, we'll use the padded bags here. If not, we'll just forget them for now.
Flight experiment.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We'd like to see if they could, when they're
Well,
making
but how-
readouts
it's
at
gonna-
13,
Charlie,
to,
there's your
just tap
full
that
perimeter
on
thing.
and see
If I took it off and threw it away.
When they're making a reading.
It's going to be, I bet you all this stuff up here is really shocked, Houston. You want any that's, does that make any difference to you? And therefore it's not going to be too hard.
We understand.
You copy that?
That's okay, flight.
That's okay.
All right, if you find a good dense one that you think's got a good hard surface on it, we'll go ahead and take it.
Take it, huh? Ready?
Well, they're pretty dust covered. I'll tell you what, we'll pick one up and give it a try anyway.
Okay, that's the best we can do.
I got one right here.
You would. Well, we're back. The old ticker's really pumping, I bet you.
No, you're doing fine. You got up to about 120 tall.
Is that all?
Okay, Okay, 128 in fact.
The old orange juice comes in great.
Right. Big says if you've been exercising the last few days, you'd be in better shape.
Man, we wore the rope out on the extra genie.
No, we didn't wear the rope out.
I'm just teasing, boss. Don, I hope you got the shovel.
Charlie ain't got the shovel. Didn't take it down there.
No?
You didn't take it down.
Where did we leave it? Huh?
Should be on the rover.
Here it is in your seat. Yeah, it's on the rover.
It'd be too big for a padded bag.
No, it'll go in.
I think it's too big, Charlie.
Well, let's give it a go.
Flight EVA, we're getting so low on film, I'd sure like to have a friend
Okay,
down on
Tony, while we were gone, we got a caution flag.
Okay, understand.
Something popped up.
That's the battery temp.
I think it's the battery temp. Number 2 is 135.
Yeah, that's okay. When we drive off here, we'll put them all on battery 1.
Okay. Okay, now we'll put this stuff on the... There you go.
Think that'll go in there?
Yeah, just push it in and go in.
Okay, we're only going to mess with one
Oh,
padded
big,
bag.
but it'll do it.
One padded
Why don't
bag.
you put it in number 6
Did
there,
you get a
John?
sample for that?
Now, see if I can find another one here.
Hey, but get a smaller one, Charlie.
I am.
He, let's knock off a sample and get going. He said he's going to get another one. Oh, all right. Okay.
Flight EVA, we need to switch out the mag on the DAC too if we're going to get pictures done.
Well,
If one of you are free there, we'd like to switch out the mag and the DAC.
you want it to station 13? Is that what you get?
Pictures from here to 13, yeah.
How about from 13 back? Will that be just as good?
In about 2 seconds, we'll be free, Tony.
Okay, good
Well,
shot.
I'll tell you, this regolith is about an inch deep here in most places. It's there's just lots of rocks under this stuff, Tony. This is tells me it's.
That's really
This
interesting.
is
I didn't expect that.
South Ray is. Anyway, you can barely get the shovel in anywhere. Okay, we got 2 rocks for your padded bags, but I'm not sure they're going to be any good. They're so dust covered.
Okay,
But I hit one with the shovel here that I got in my hand that you just saw me pick up, and it didn't break anyway, so at least it's that hard. That's any criteria. You want me to calibrate myself?
no, that's all right.
Now, the Velcro just
We'll take your word for it.
Bag.
Okay, what mag, just give me a magazine, S on there. T or U, John, either one.
T or U, okay? Here's T,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Okay, how about Z-ing this up for me?
Okay, I'll do it.
EVA flight.
I'll put the mag on.
That's right.
Did we didn't get DAC pictures coming up here, did we?
That's
Ran
a
out of
better
film.
size.
Yeah, we ran out of film before we got up here.
Try to get some going back down here.
Rat.
12 frames a
12
second.
frame.
Guess what?
Flight that DAC EVA. excuse me, that DAC f-stop ought to be 4.
F4.
Okay. I thought that thing hadn't run, Tony, but the little ball had just stuck. Whew.
Okay, understand.
Oh, John.
What was it?
I did it. I'm sorry.
Got it?
Got it. Okay.
It's already empty, right?
Yeah.
Funny how a little hammering fixes most of the hardware.
Okay.
Flight signs.
And we want the DAC at F4 and 12 frames per second.
13 if at all
Sounds like
possible.
Yeah, we're
Okay, it's
doing
set.
what we can.
And it's on F4 now.
Okay, good
Okay,
show.
Charlie, here's bag 6. Good.
Okay, John.
Both padded bags are in there.
Okay.
Now, Houston, the Velcro came off both those bags, and we weren't able to put them tight like they're supposed to be.
Okay, we understand. And they go under your seat, John.
We put them in an SCB. You know why I'm in an SCB?
No, they don't.
Well, I think with a Velcro off of them, you can't hardly see them. I think we ought to leave them in the SCB.
Fine.
If they get in there with a film, we will be in trouble.
Okay, fine. Let's just leave them in the SCB.
They peel. Okay? Okay, Charlie, I'm going to close HCC.
Okay. They're right on the top there, Tony, number 6, and there's no rocks on top of them. I think they'll be fine.
Okay, good show.
Hey, John, let me put number 7 on your, try it again on your side.
Charlie, we're just going to lose it. Why don't we just leave it under the seat?
I can't get it under my seat.
Hey, but it's full of nice things.
Okay, well, I'll hold it in my hand then. I don't...
Want to see if you can put it on?
Well, if you move away a little bit, yeah. A little bit more. Okay, that's fine.
Flight experiments.
We see you move 13 down there.
That's affirmed, those numbers.
That's on there.
What's the distance?
So those things ought to have locks on them, like the little green locks, like the ones on the...
And heading...
Okay, just follow the tracks back for a half a kilometer.
That's right. About 4 minutes.
Hold still.
And he can just follow his tracks back to make it easy.
Okay.
Don, am I doing something to make you move? Okay, now that's cinched down. Tight.
Okay, you still want to hold 20 minutes?
And the Velcro is too tight.
That's right, Flight. The time that we normally have to be away from 13
But I ain't gonna guarantee
is 2
anything.
plus 5,
All right.
4.
Hey, what's my mag count?
And
My
that
mirror's
time
so dirty I
to walk
can't even
back
see.
To get back to...
It's
that's a walk back.
122, Charlie.
Okay. Let's go.
And John, what's yours?
At that point, we can walk back and get 24 minutes of closing.
Mine's
Still make the flight
102.
plan construct.
Okay.
Uh, 13's, that's according to the plan before the EVA. 13's a little bit closer, a little bit different distance. And
Good
that
grab
time
sample.
to move out to 3 plus
I thought
06.
you'd like it one.
Okay, we want to hold. We'll stick with 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I recommend.
Okay, I'm gonna reset the caution flag. Okay,
Put the rear
frame count
drive
for our
on.
preliminary, we've done. Pan, I think we got enough pans. Did Stone, Kiva, North Ray.
He turned off the tube.
Okay, turn off the tube and I'll go back to men cooling.
Okay, Houston, going mode switch to 1.
Okay, fine.
reflecting. Boy, that faked me out. I thought we'd really found something, Tony.
How's that, Charlie? Hey, we got a picture again.
How you reading, Tony?
Bye-bye, Charlie.
Okay. We had a little trouble pointing the antenna. Okay. Hey, Tony, this area here is on a, we're on a slope, away, about a 5-degree slope away from North Ray, and this big block that you'll see in a moment is downslope, filleted, predominantly downslope here. The surrounding terrain is covered with, not covered, but 10% with cobbles. It's very subdued on the meter-sized craters. In fact, it's a very smooth plain, but on a slope. The rock types here appear to be the same as we sample up on top.
At this station,
So we'll get you a rake soil out in front of this big boulder over here.
06.
We need to get the bags and stuff.
Okay, and at this distance, that's where we figure we have to, that gives us, that's the little walkback line that I was talking about.
Okay, 3 plus 07 is a walkback.
Okay, John, we got, both of us got bags on our backs, so why don't we just take these little bags?
Yeah, that line's 2.7 kilometers per hour back to 24 minutes of closeout.
Yeah.
We get tongs for a moment. Okay, good idea. And then
Okay, Charlie, if you could grab the bottom of the gnomon in the sheath there, we could use that for a color and photometric scale. We won't have the level, but at least we'll get part of it.
Now you could if there wasn't so much igneous soil on it. Want to have it, we'll put it out there.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
okay, John, see those about 4 or 5 little rocks right there?
Yeah.
Stick her down right there, and I'm sort of turned around here on my direction. I think I'm facing, this south is over this way. Sun's up over Stone. Can't believe it.
The sun is so high,